Welcome back. We are in for two big matches in this episode. Our first match is against second place Kaya. This is going to be a huge one. After that match, I'll play the DHC match off camera, and then we will be back for the PFL Cup second round match against Manila, all Japan, which I would expect us to win, but I think it'll be exciting to include our first PFL Cup match of the season in this episode. Once again this season, Kaya are expected to win the Philippines Football League. They have the best team in the league. Kurt Dizon is their best player. He's miles better than any player we have. I believe he was the top goal scorer last year, and he already has 9 goals in 4 appearances. I didn't actually know that. Oh my word. Well, we're going to have to stop him if we're going to stop Kaya. That is absolutely insane. Where did Dizon get all those goals? They've been on a tear, although they didn't score against Stallion, but he only had 1 goal against DHC. He had a hat trick against Maharlika Manila, obviously didn't score here, which means he got 5 goals against ADT in a 9-2 win. What a player he is. Well, we are going to get straight into things. This is going to be the team going out looking to stop Mr. Kurt Dizon as well as the rest of Kaya. And we have done pretty well in the last 2 matches. Actually, let me show you guys those last 2 matches real quick. So last episode we had beaten ADT, and then we've been really good. The Maharlika Manila match was we absolutely dominated. We deserved to win this, 3 XG to 0. This seemed to give us a lot of confidence with pretty much everyone playing well. It was nice because Song Ji-hyun, our forward, got a goal. Sylvanas even played and got a goal. And Suhaimi, I was kind of doubting him last episode, but he's come through well. So I also played him in the match against United City, and we had a crazy 4-0 win in a match that we dominated. United City didn't really have any chances. We had 23 shots, 7 on target, much higher XG, and we actually weren't that bad in possession. Sasako and Junghyun scoring, everyone in our forward line scoring. We were absolutely phenomenal, and we are hoping to continue that against Kaya today. So with that in mind, we are essentially starting the same team that beat United City in the last match. We have Sasako starting up top alongside Song Jin-hyun, Soo-hyun and Almento out wide, Jian and Suayemi, Francis, Kofi Okiagu, Rossi, and Hyun-dun. One player who has sort of struggled now that Suhayemi is in the lineup and I've moved up Jihan is Josie, who has been relegated to the bench. I don't think he's been playing that well, but we'll see if we can use him in a better position by bringing him off the bench. He actually did well off the bench against United City, so we are looking to keep him around in that role. But otherwise, this is the team going to face Kaya. I will see you all in the match. And here we go. Huge match against Kaya at home. Hopefully we have some fans here today. I believe we played Kaya in the first match of last season and won, but we didn't have as good of a record against them later on in the season, but we will try to turn things around here today. And an early opportunity here for us potentially. Rossi with the throw, and he crosses into Soo-hyun. If we just had better heading on him, a decent opportunity there. Played out kind of oddly, and it is an opportunity for Kaya to counter. That is not good for us. Asari playing the ball out wide. I think Rancis has got him, forces him to go backward to Menji. Oh no! Oh, and it's over the bar. Well done. I think I'm going to make a quick change as they go down that right side there. I'm a little bit worried about Rancis being kind of in there, so we're going to stick him as a wing. We're actually going to just move him back here. We're going to play him as a wing back on support, but we are going to drop him a little bit, even if he can't really play that position. All right, Rossi with the throw in here. He plays it into Almento. It's crossed into Soo-hyun, who's wide open, and he scores the goal. Soo-hyun gives us the lead. Again, that good jumping reach, that connection has been excellent. Playing the ball into the back post from Almento to Soo-hyun. He's got the jumping reach for it. He gets his head onto it. We lead 1-0 against Kaya. All right, cleared forward by the Kaya goalkeeper. Well won by Kofi. Well won by Suhayemi. Song Ji-hyun settles. Can we play the ball in? There it is. Find the back of the net. Yes, Song Ji-hyun with the goal. What an excellent combination play to pass the ball through the middle of Kaya's defense. Son Ji-hun with the late run here, the 1-2 with his fellow South Korean counterpart. He gets into the box and fires into the bottom corner right through Sampagna, and we lead 2-0 in a huge match. It would be amazing if we could go up 3-0 here. We have an opportunity on a corner. Okiagu in the middle would be wonderful. We find Okiagu. Oh, and he didn't quite get there, but it falls to Sohyun, and it's just wide. But Kaya with an opportunity to build an attack here. Dizon is going to be the guy to watch out for right there. And I'm not sure what happened there. Did it deflect and then Hyundun had to get it? I actually wasn't paying attention because I was watching Dizon. All right, we need to mark this guy here. We've got someone on him now. All right, let's clear it away. Well done, Conan Kofi. And we get away with it. And we do go backwards. I don't mind that. We keep possession. Kofi playing it out wide to Rancis. He's in a better position now, I think. Can we go down the line? I don't like going backwards there. All right, Jihun. He's going to find Suhayimi probably. And let's go wide. Oh, I think we need to go wide there. Oh, but it falls to Almento. Almento shoots, and it's wide or over. I'm not sure which. Very interesting first half as far as I think we had the better start, but Kaya have absolutely grown into this match as the game has worn on. It's crossed into the back post, and it's just over. They are absolutely creating chances here. Oh, this is going to be a nerve-wracking last couple minutes of the half. Conan Kofi with an excellent intervention. Sehyun look to bring it forward. Great ball outside to Almento. He needs to get the cross in. The cross is into Junghyun, and Junghyun scores using that excellent jumping reach to find the back of the net. Almento has had a fantastic game now. I think that's his second assist. Don't allow a goal. Let's run it out to halftime. A 3-0 lead is perfect. We are playing phenomenally well. I'm going to tell them I'm pleased with how they're doing, and we're going to go into the second half. A 3-0 lead. Let's keep it up. Hyundun with the opportunity to boot the ball forward. Let's see if we can win it. We have won it. We've won the second ball. Junghyun is in here. He takes the shot from distance, and it was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. An opportunity for Kai after throw. I'm genuinely nervous to make subs right now just because I feel like we've played decently well, but Reed has the opportunity to score, and it's just wide. That was a good opportunity for them to score. Hyundun looking to play the ball forward to Junghyun. He wins the header, but we can't win the second ball, but we've won it there. Kofi plays it to Suhyun. Over the top to Junghyun. Can he find the back of the net? He's a bit wide. Oh, and he's found the back of the net. It's a phenomenal finish. Junghyun making it 4-0. And we are running away with it. But before that, it looks like there's an opportunity for Kaya to try and get it back into the game. That's the goal. Oh, and he's wow, he headed it over. I thought that was a goal for sure. Hyundun's going to play it forward. That should be it. Why is it still going? The match is over. Football Manager really loves a long end of match highlight, don't they? There it is, full time, a huge victory, 4-0 against Kaya. The XG says that we deserve to win by not this much, but I feel like the way the match went, I mean, we were just consistently better than them throughout the whole match. So I think we played well. I'm proud of their performance, and we will go out of the match. Well, that 4-0 victory over Kaya puts us in absolutely fantastic position. Looking at the Philippines Football League table, if we go to the stages, we have a match in hand on Stallion. I mean, we're very early in the season, but we have a match in hand on Stallion, and we're only 1 point behind after Stallion lost and drew their last two matches. So we in our position, if we can defeat our next matches against DHC, if we can defeat or maybe even get a draw in DHC, that will put us into good position. But I will play that off camera, and we will be back for the PFL Cup second round match against Manila All Japan. So I will see you on 9/28 in the game. All right, we are back on the 28th of September, and we will be playing Manila All Japan in the PFL Cup second round. But I will show you guys how we did against DHC and update you guys on some interesting things that just happened. So starting off with the DHC match, this is an interesting match because we won 3-0, so you think we would have dominated, but we really didn't. DHC ended up having a higher XG. That XG might be a little bit inflated. I don't think they had like the most amazing chances in the world, but they had more shots, more highlights than us. But we just ended up having the better opportunities, and some pretty significant mistakes by DHC gave us a goal. And we scored 2 goals off of set pieces. So 2 corner goals, starting off with this one here from Jonghyun, and then a second goal here from Okiagu, gave us a comfortable lead by the 23rd minute, 22nd minute. And after that, DHC really grew into the game. They were the better team, but they didn't really have the quality to find any goals on us. And then Jung Hyun scored in the 46th, and we ended up sealing it from there. So I don't really know if we deserve to win that match 3-0 in the way we did, but I will certainly take it. And it gives us a bit of momentum going into the rest of the season, but also in our PFL Cup second round match. But the other weird thing that's happened, and I don't remember when I mentioned about Suhaimi and how I thought he was going to leave, but now he's been doing well. He's back in the team. Well, he just left to go to Pasargod. Pasargod put in a contract offer for him. I didn't think he was going to leave, but he left. He's on £40 less of an appearance fee and the same unused substitute fee and tryout bonus. He's gone to a team outside of the Philippines Football League on less of an appearance fee, less money. But hey, he decided to leave, so fair play to him, I suppose. And the other player who left was Mod Youssef, another Bruneian. Just seems that Pasargard really, like, looking at their squad, I guess they just wanted our 2 Bruneian players. Don't really know why, but that's who they went for. I don't really mind this. He wasn't going to play for us at all, so him leaving helped to balance out our wage budget, so we are back under the payroll budget again. So anyways, those are all the updates and everything going on. Now we are going to play Manila, Japan at home, and for this match, I am going to play essentially a second team. Gonna give the first teamers a rest and give an opportunity for the second teamers to play. So we are bringing in players like Ricky Cruz and Casambre. We are hoping to get them goals. They haven't scored yet. I'm hoping a match against Manila, All Japan will help us to get some goals and get them going. While Silvana starting on the left, Joki will be in the middle, Abanyo, Van Diaz, Matsunuga, Tamit and Barbeso, Ramley and Joel. So it's pretty much a backup squad, but we also have players on the bench who I think can come on and change the game if we need it. And one player who I do want to get in, we have Dexter Chio on the bench. I think he's one of the goats of this save, so we will want to get him in at some point. But this is the squad. Let's get into the match. We made the semifinals of the PFL Cup last year, and I think we have a squad this year that could do well and win it. This is, even though we haven't won this one yet, I would really like us to win in the PFL Cup. So I'm really excited about it this year. But we start with this match and hopefully we do well. Tamit is able to win it. Barbosa bumps it upfield to Cruz. Can Josie find the right pass? It falls to Casambre. Casambre shoots, and it's a great save by Nishi. We have a throw. Diaz on the throw. He plays it into Joki. Diaz taking it into the middle. He plays the ball to Albano. Albano shoots, and I don't know if that hit the post or was saved, but either way, that was a good opportunity. Bright start here. 3 highlights in the first 2 or 3 minutes or so. It's into the back post. Sylvanas scores on the header. The cross in from the right to either Sylvanas or Soo-hyun has been absolutely phenomenal this season, but Sylvanas gets himself on the board. We lead 1-0. He boots the ball upfield, looking for Ricky Cruz. Can we win the second ball? We absolutely do. It falls to Casambre. Can Joki find the right pass? He shoots from distance and hits the bar. What a phenomenal strike. Can Matsunuga or Romley here get the ball into the box? Can we find someone like Sylvanas again? But it's cleared away. It falls to Diaz. A bit of a long highlight here. Diaz swings the ball in to Albino, who scores, and we lead 2-0 against Manila All Japan. Lovely cross into the box, followed by a lovely header from Albino. 2-0. He will look forward. He plays it down the line to Diaz. Diaz plays it down the line to Sylvanas, working the ball nicely. Here, Josie switches the point of attack. He gets it through to Albino. Albino will cross it in. A bit far for Kersambre, but Sylvanas is able to get the clearance. They work the ball around quite nicely. Sylvanas goes in. Two, and can we get the goal? Put it in! We were so close, but it was offsides in the end. With the opportunity here, he shoots. It hit the post, and it's Van Diaz who scores. The keeper didn't even dive initially. He just watched it. But Diaz is able to get on the end of it. Look at that. The keeper doesn't move. He just moves forward, and then he makes a pathetic attempt there, and Diaz scores. We lead 3-0. And one last opportunity at the end of the first half. Could we make it 4? Sylvanas with an excellent first touch to move in field. Diaz will look to swing the ball back to Sylvanas. Can he make a forward pass? Oh, he goes for the cross. It finds Albino. I think he should do a little bit better there. All right, halftime. We've dominated this match. There's no way we lose. We'll go into the dressing room. I mean, we're doing really well. 3-0, dominated the match. I think this is going to end up calling for players like Chio, Mohammed, Lee, Montalabino. Players who don't get a whole lot of game time. They're definitely coming in. And we win the ball here, and we are looking to go forward. Sombre going down the line. He finds Cruz. Cruz shoots, and Cruz scores his first goal for Mendiola FC. Finally! It has been a long time coming, but a brilliant shot from the edge of the box. All right, we've made some changes. Lee and Montalabino, who came through the academy, are getting game time. And of course, one of the favorites from last season, Dexter Chio. We'd love to see him get a goal, and he's immediately looking to get on to the end of things. Sylvanas going through. Can he find the right pass? No, he shoots and hits it way over. That's okay. And Manila Japan going down the line here. Decent cross into Tamaki, but it's well cleared. Chio unable to win it. So Manila All Japan recycling possession. That's a great ball out wide. That is a fantastic pass. He plays it into the middle. He shoots. And Manila All Japan have scored. Given the run of play, I'm not surprised this has happened. Manila All Japan with another opportunity here. I don't really want this game to become interesting in any way. It's crossed into... Okay, you know what? We are going to make some changes because suddenly 4-2 is a little less comfortable than I want it to be. All right, well, now we have the opportunity to attack. I just made some changes to potentially kill the game off. But Chio plays it to Matsunuga. This would do nicely. Oh, and it's a great save. That was flying into the top corner. I mean, I think the game is over, but I guess you never really know with how things are going, especially in the Philippines Football League. There are goals everywhere. We played into Montalabino, and David Lee doesn't quite get there. Chio's in. A bit wide. That was what an acrobatic save by the keeper. I don't know if I've ever seen an animation like that before. All right, well cleared, but Manila Japan have won it again. I'm actually kind of getting a little nervous now. We were winning 4-0, and then maybe I mistakenly made way too many subs. But they are in, and fortunately, he wastes that opportunity. We have 4 minutes of added time. All right, there is effectively no time left once Joyal hits this goal kick. I expect it to be over. It is over, a 4-2. Comfortable until the end victory against Manila All Japan in the PFL Cup second round. We will tell them that was good and look forward to future matches. All right, well, that is everything I've got for this episode. We beat Kaya, we beat Manila All Japan, and in between, we beat DHC as well. I think I'm going to try to get through as much as the Philippines Football League as I can for a little bit. So I think we'll come back I'd like to get through October and November. If we have an interesting PFL Cup third round match, I'll get back for that. But I'd like to get through at least one cycle, and maybe we'll come back around December or maybe the turn of the year, depending on how things were looking. But I think it'll be good to progress through the season since it's just cup match and league matches. So we will try to get through as much as we reasonably can and then maybe come back sometime around here. But for where we're going to leave you guys off, that is where we were. So, third round coming up next. And as far as the Philippines Football League, we're doing pretty well. We're in first, one loss, but 5 wins, and a really good goal differential. All right, that's it for this episode. I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I will see you all soon. Bye.